Hey, you. Yeah, you. I see you sitting there, scrolling through your phone, probably wondering why women are so damn confusing. Don't worry, babe. I got you. Here's the deal. Women, we're not as complicated as you think, but we are subtle. We don't walk up to a guy and say, hey, just so you know, I am wildly attracted to you and I need you to make a move. No, that would be too easy. Instead, we show you. And the problem is, most men are absolutely blind to the signals we send. So today I'm breaking down the real signs a woman is into you, signs you might have missed 100 times before. By the time we're done, you'll start seeing the world completely differently. Ready? Let's go. She puts herself in your orbit. If a woman likes you, she's going to make damn sure she's around you. Ever notice how a girl just happens to be standing next to you at a bar, or sitting near you at work, or somehow ends up next to you in a group setting, even though she was across the room 5 minutes ago? That's not a coincidence, babe. That's strategy. We position ourselves near the men we want, because proximity builds attraction. The more you see us, the more comfortable you feel, and the more likely you are to finally make a move. Next time you notice a woman lingering around you a little too often, turn to her, catch her eye, and say something cheeky like, "You keep showing up next to me. Should I be flattered or concerned?" Watch her light up. She mirrors you without realizing it. This one is sneaky because even we don't always know we're doing it. When a woman likes you, she starts copying your movements and speech patterns. If you lean in, she leans in. If you cross your arms, she does the same. If you take a sip of your drink, she suddenly feels real thirsty. It's called mirroring, and it's our subconscious way of saying, I feel connected to you. It's the same thing that happens when best friends start talking alike or couples unknowingly develop the same habits. So next time you're with a woman, subtly change your posture. Adjust how you're sitting or take a sip of your drink. If she does the same thing a few seconds later, ding, 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 she's feeling the vibe. She gives you that look. Listen carefully, babe. When a woman wants you, she's going to look at you differently. And no, I'm not talking about just any eye contact. I mean the kind that lingers just a little too long. There are levels to this. If she looks at you, then looks away, then immediately looks back, that's a green light. If she holds your gaze and doesn't flinch, she's testing you. And if she gives you the triangle gaze, where she looks at one eye, then the other, then down to your lips, babe, she's thinking about kissing you. So what do? Hold the eye contact, give her a little smirk, and let the tension build. She plays with her hair and touches her neck. Oh, this one? Classic. If a woman starts twirling her hair, running her fingers along her collarbone, or adjusting her clothes a little more than necessary, she's preening. It's subconscious, but it's our body's way of saying, hey, look at me. Want to test it? Next time you're talking to a woman and she starts messing with her hair, casually drop your gaze to her hands, then back to her eyes. If she keeps doing it, that's your confirmation. She finds ways to touch you. Men love physical touch, but let me tell you a secret. So do we. If a woman is into you, she's going to find excuses to touch you. She'll brush a speck of lint off your shirt that was never really there. She'll let her knee bump against yours under the table and not move it away. She'll grab your arm when she laughs, just for a second longer than necessary. Now listen, women don't just touch any guy. If she's making physical contact, even in small ways, it means she's comfortable with you. And that's huge. She laughs at your jokes, even the bad ones. Be honest with me. Are you actually funny, or is she just laughing at everything you say? Because let's be real, not all of you are out here doing stand-up comedy. When a woman likes you, she will find you funny, even if your joke was trash, even if what you said wasn't actually funny. Why? Because laughter is a form of bonding. It's our way of making you feel good so we can keep the interaction going. If she's giggling at things that shouldn't be that funny, it's not the joke, it's you. She keeps the conversation going. You ever have a conversation that should have naturally ended, but she keeps finding ways to add just one more thing? That's because she doesn't want it to end. Women don't waste time making conversation with guys they're not interested in. If she's asking you personal questions, remembering little details from past convos and finding reasons to keep talking, it means she wants to connect. All right, so now what? Now you pay attention, because I promise you, once you start noticing these signs, you're going to realize how many women have been into you this whole time. And when you see it, don't hesitate, flirt back, take the lead. Because trust me, babe, she's waiting for you to